Hey, I'm Brittany Denise.
No fear.
Hey, y'all, it's me, Kim A.
Oh, yeah.
And we're here for our show.
We have a show.
We got a show. We got a show coming. 2:30.
Do your thing. Let the universe do its thing. Do your thing. Let the universe do its thing. Do your thing. Let the universe do its thing.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's me, Kim A.
Hey, y'all, it's Brittany Denise.
And we're here for our show.
Yeah.
Hey, we got a show. 2:30, and we're excited. This is the first show. How you feeling, Brittany?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
I'm feeling really good. This is the relaxation that I needed
Yeah.
to end my week with.
Yeah, it's a vibe. She's a vibe. I was like, I've been following Brittany for a long time. We've been friends on Facebook for a long time, and I was like, it's just something about her vibe. She's funny, like AF. Ain't Brit funny? She's funny.
Yeah,
she's really funny.
funny. You know what though? Like when I first made that name, it was supposed to be ain't shit funny, but it's supposed to be a play on words. Like, ain't shit funny about life.
Right, exactly.
But then I was like, you know what? My mama and pastors be following me.
Let's be respectful.
Let's be respectful on the blog.
And I was on your, I just saw her website is super dope. It's super nice. And the tab I clicked, it was like, can I talk my Brit again?
Yeah.
And I was like, because I instantly thought about, I don't even remember, can I talk much?
What else can I
Yeah, can I talk much again? Yes, and that's exactly what I thought. I was like, come on, Brit. Ain't Brit funny? She's funny. Can she talk her Brit again?
Can I
Yes,
talk
she
my
can.
Brit again? Well, I'm gonna be talking some Brit today. So
Okay,
it'll
we
be all
here for the Brit. We here for the Brit. We want to get into like our mental health, the mental health check-in, we should say.
Yes, it's a lot to check in about, and I know, like, it's a lot of people that are dealing with some mental health stuff. I don't know a single person in my circle, and really in the world, unless you are insane.
Okay.
That's not dealing, even if you're insane, you're dealing with mental health wise. So yeah, I don't know a single person that's not, if you in tune and on the grid and looking at what's going on in our world, you are definitely having some mental health things going on.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like right now it's just like weird times for everybody, and I was just telling Brittany, like, it doesn't even seem real, like the world that we're living in. Yeah, it's supposed to be America, home, land of the free, and it's like right now the only thing that feels free is speaking your mind. Everything else is like,
and we gotta appreciate that while we can.
Okay.
You know,
in a second I feel like that's gonna cost you. It's gonna be blocked, and it's just crazy the world that we're in, and how a lot of people thought that voting a certain way would help them in the long run, even though they knew that it would eventually harm them. But it's like racism won. I would say that it won.
yeah, it's alive and well in our society, and it's not just coming from people that don't look like us.
Man,
it's within our own our Black and brown community.
Yes.
So it's a lot of self-hate going on, which is very hard to see as well.
It's very hard to see, and I feel like right now is the time for community. Like, no matter what, everybody, like we said, is dealing with something. So if you have somebody in your corner, family, friends, or the person at work that you talk to occasionally, it's like, you need community. Right now, we all need each other for our peace of mind, for the state of the world, because it's like, no matter what, you're going to be hit with some information that you do not want to hear, that's not going to sound good to you. If you're watching the news, if you're on Facebook, TikTok, it's like, it's a lot coming at us right now. Mentally, it's a lot.
It is. You know what? That's a good point, Kim, because speaking of community, like, I think that it's a lot of people who are missing that with all of these talks of loneliness epidemics and stuff that's going on. I know they talk about the male loneliness epidemic, but it's a lot. It's people in general that are lonely because, you know, a lot of people just have become recluse over the years, and with people being more accessible online, you don't make as much of an effort to make friends and stuff when you go outside. So what does community look like for you? Like, what do you do to stay in community with other people?
I feel like that's a good question. I feel like right now, and I have to say, like, on my end, I can honestly say probably 2 to 3 years ago, I didn't do a good job with maintaining that community. Like, I know a lot of people like, I don't believe in astrology. I'm a Virgo. I'm a Virgo at heart. And I feel like I'm very, very, very seclusive. Like, I'm mostly by myself. If I'm not with my mom, my sister, my immediate family role, I don't reach out to people. And it's more so of me just like minding my business and just being to myself, because my misery doesn't like company.
Yes.
It doesn't.
Yes.
I'm not a person that's going to go around people if I'm not happy, because if you tell me some good news, I want to genuinely be happy for you.
Yeah.
I don't want to fake the funk and be like, oh, cool. Like, no, I want to be happy for you. And if I'm not happy myself, it's almost impossible for me to be happy to show that, to express that to you. And I don't want to be like in that, like, I can tell you within the last 2 to 3 years, it has been rough. It hasn't been like a smooth sailing ride for me like I thought it would be. And I'm learning to be honest with myself and to allow this time to show me that it's gonna come together for my greater good, even if I can't see it. Because it always do.
It always does, yeah. And I'm the same way. Like, when I am going through something, I shut off all channels. And I put my phone on Do Not Disturb 5 years ago, and I never took it off. My phone been on Do Not Disturb and silent for 5 years. And I always see people make that joke, like millennials used to have ringtones in every song back in the day, and now your phone has just been quiet since you turned 21 or something.
What did you say? Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off.
Turn it off. Turn it off. Like, I don't want to hear nothing else. But I do think that it's important to have community, and I think people need to let go of the idea of reaching a certain age and not making new friends. I know there's a very cool song out called No New Friends.
Oh, yeah.
Right, yeah. And, you know, that has become everybody's thought process. But then look where it has landed us, you know. Talks about lonely epidemic and stuff like that. I don't think there's a certain age where you stop meeting new people.
It should
where
be.
You stop making new friends. Just like it's not a certain age where you stop learning new things. So I know me and my girlfriends have started this thing where each month, especially during the colder months, it'd be cold in Chicago and it's hard to get outside.
Okay.
So we started this thing where, like, each of us take turns hosting something in our apartments. And I think that's nice because we just be out spending so much money. Like, everything is so expensive now. And so I think it's important to get comfortable with people coming over your house sometimes, you know?
That's facts.
And it's less expensive and it feels more intimate too.
That's community right there. And you know, it's crazy. I recently saw someone post like, are you even friends if you haven't been to my house?
Yes.
And it's like, seriously, are you?
Yeah.
Because it's like, you only invite the people you trust the most into this sacred space. And for me, like I said, I'm very private. Like, I've had friends over here. But for the most part, with my friend group, we always have like a designated house to go to. Yeah, like whoever has the biggest house or the person that loves to host, we're like, oh, you know, I'm gonna host at my house for Christmas or Thanksgiving. But sometimes it's like, even though you're used to going to that friend house, how about you switch it up just to, you know, get something like, get a little bit off their plate, you know, have them come to your house, bring whatever you want to bring, and, you know, we still have that community, but just like you said, making it more like a community-based thing, not just relying on one person to host or be responsible for like providing a space, you know?
Yeah. So and it doesn't have to be perfect. Like
it does. Like we were just talking about that. Make everything perfect. Social media has us thinking like everything has to be perfect and scheduled and
oh my gosh.
T. Like it's not. That's not real life. It's really not.
No, it's like and like 2:30. Talking about that, like we are two people in our 30s, and it seems like, you know, when I think back on when I was younger, before I reached 30, I always thought that I would have everything in place and everything would be uniformed. And like I look at people on social media that's like 32 and, you know, got their first house or, you know, married with kids and all of these things that you just thought would just kind of follow your lap, you know, at a certain age. But it doesn't work like that. Like everybody is kind of on their own timeline.
That's fact.
And so that plays into like having community and like for instance, my apartment is not big. I can sit on my couch and stir the pot on the stove.
That works for you. But that works this way, guys.
I have lived in apartments that small. I used to live in an apartment where I could reach back, I could sit on the couch and reach back and open my refrigerator and give me a little soda up out of it.
Same. Seriously.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it be like that, but, you know, if they your friends,
you gonna talk with me regardless.
Yeah, they gonna do with you regardless. Like I just had 5 people in my little bitty apartment this summer, and we was eating good.
And you made it work. Exactly.
Yeah.
But that's how it should be. Like you said, that's community. But Brittany and I were just talking about like I said, social media, and I was telling her like I feel like everything needs to be like so perfect, and I've gotten so used to like seeing content creators just make everything so like nice and tedious, and it's like, oh, this has to be here, this has to be here. But it's like we really used to be a community where we would post just our daily, everyday routines, or just going outside for a walk.
Yeah, but I had a picture of my tea, and that was it. And then like it was a picture of a mural I saw on the beach one time, and that was it. And now I feel like sometimes, even if you go to my bio on Instagram, channels plug.
Well, okay.
I'm like, I'm gonna take these selfies, and
as you should.
You gonna see some selfies. You gonna see some tea. You gonna see the soup I made that I really enjoyed last week, because I mean it's just like, no, you're not gonna. It's not just gonna be like my accomplishments every post, like, because sometimes I don't feel accomplished. I've had years where I had to really look for the accomplishments, like, you know, like we were talking about the vision boards, and you know, you have all of these visions for your life, but then you get to the end of the year and it's like, dang, what have I done? And you really have to go back and be like, well, wait a minute. I did check some things off of the list. Maybe my list check off doesn't look like the next person's that I'm seeing on Instagram or whatever, but I did it for myself, you know, and I can be proud of it.
And I feel like that's definitely like a blessing to be able to find like your accomplishments within the chaos. Yeah. Because I feel like even though we have social media telling us like everything needs to be perfect and everything like that, I feel like me personally, I'm so used to moving on to the next. Like I don't even recognize that I'm living within the prayer that I pray for. I'm living in that reality right now. It's like I pray as you go. I'm trying. I'm keeping it in. I pray to be like where I am now, like being happy, being in a space that I can create. Like I have an extra room to be able to do this show. You get what I'm saying? Like that's a blessing within itself. I came from a 1-bedroom place. Now I have like 3 to 4 bedrooms now.
Oh my gosh.
And it's like, that's God. Like I used to complain, like, and it's like now I'm here and I'm still like, God, I want to have a house. But it's like, baby, you just prayed to have these 3 rooms. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
You didn't have this. Appreciate. Let me let you appreciate this before you can get a house. You need to appreciate where you are in order to get to your next.
Yeah.
And I'm learning to be obedient in this time of my life. I don't understand what's going on, but it's like, it's one of my favorite gospel songs, Corinne Hawthorne, Won't He Do It? And she said, he gonna show up for you just like he did the last time. And the last time, like, I know he's gonna do it again for me, but it's up to me to be obedient and thankful to know that it's coming. You just gotta do what you do. Everything is happening for your good.
Yeah.
And you gotta trust it.
Yes.
It's hard for me to trust. When I can't see the road, baby, I'm like, baby, you got some magnifying glasses. I need to be clear. I can see clearly now.
Yeah,
like, I really
you
need to be
just
clear.
tell me what time. Drop the ETA
No,
for
seriously.
me real quick.
There's a post right now going around on social media, like, when you spent so long saying that God don't play about me, then you start to think like, wait, maybe you play a little bit. maybe play a little bit.
Maybe play a little bit. Sometimes.
But now it's like you gotta trust that it's really working out for you. And right now, I feel like with me and Brittany doing the show 2:30 right now, it's like I know that this is an answer prayer for me because I wanted a co-host that's into this. Like, I didn't have to make her like want to talk about things. Like, she's already in it. Like, she comes from media, she comes from Columbia College, like she's an actress, like a comedian, she does it all. And it's like, this is what I pray for, somebody that I can talk to and relate to. And it's like, it's a blessing. Like,
yeah, it's the same for me, because I was just telling Kim that I went through a whole hiatus where I was like, I'm not ready to be on camera, and like we were talking about the pandemic, and put on a little bit in the stomach, you know, we had nothing to do but eat.
Yeah,
I don't want to be on camera with the chins and the extra backs that I didn't get. So, you know, and then just having somebody to pull you out of your own thoughts, because I be in my own head a lot. And so for somebody to actually see you and just be like, you know what? I remember you from back in the day, you know, let's do something together.
Right.
And that's why community is important, because it helps you to feel seen too.
Yeah, and I feel like just from the start, I was nervous, like, should I reach out? But it's like, it just felt good. And I'm glad I did. Like,
I'm glad you did too.
Just following through, because it's like, the connection is crazy. Y'all probably won't even think this is the first episode.
I know.
It's just flowing. It
just flows. It's an easy flow.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just really appreciate people who see me and get me. You know.
Yeah.
Like, everybody don't get you.
They don't.
Like,
they don't.
Especially like working in the entertainment arts industry. Yeah. You get a lot of people that think they above it.
Man,
you know,
above the program.
Yeah.
I can't say.
Yeah.
A lot of people think they're above the program.
Yeah.
And it's nothing of the sort, which is crazy. And I was telling, I don't know if I was telling you or Ro, my sister, I always forget, like, but I was telling somebody, like, how when I worked, I'm gonna say back in the day, but like in 2015, 16, 17, 18, like, it would be the people that were like considered like B-list celebrities or C-list, I don't even say B, C-D-list celebrities that would act like they were like on the level of a Beyonce, and then you get around someone on the level of a Beyonce and they're so humble.
Yeah.
Very kind.
Well, that's because, you know, when you actually got it going on like that, you don't have to tell
Exactly, because you already know.
Yeah.
What you say, it's not on you, it's in you.
Yeah, exactly.
And some people just know, like, I know I'm that girl, so I don't have to be this mean person.
No.
You get what I'm saying?
You don't.
And those are the type of people that I love to be around.
Yeah.
I want you to be appreciative and treat people right just because it's in you, not because you have to. I like being around genuinely happy people. Like I said, my misery don't like company. So if I'm miserable, I'm not going around nobody. I'm good. I'm not going to do you like that. I'm not that type of person.
Yeah, I'm not that type of person either. And I'm always genuinely happy for people. I actually like being around successful people that got it going on.
Yes.
Because I feel like if I hang around you, maybe some vibes that you got going on, maybe they'll rub off on me a little bit.
Yes.
You know?
put some of that up here.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So what do you feel like is something that's the most challenging in your 30s? Like something that you run into that's most challenging for you at this stage of life?
I want to say not letting my emotions get the best of me, in a sense of me not being able to control everything. Because I feel like as you get older, you feel like you should know better when it comes to certain things. Like, I did this back then, I should be great at it now.
Yeah.
But it's like sometimes that's not going to be a ministry. Sometimes it's going to take a few hiccups for you to get it right, even though you did it previously. It's not the same times.
No, it's not. That's how I feel about the whole social media thing. And I know we keep mentioning social media because, I mean, we both artists in our own right, but it's so hard to keep up with it when it's so overly saturated. And now people done found out you can get a paycheck real quick, you know, which makes it even more of a competition. And I find myself being like, well, I don't want to be in competition with others. I just want to make stuff. And I think it's great that, don't get me wrong, that people are like feeding themselves from this, because any other way you can make it lucrative and turn into some income,
Make it happen.
I ain't got no problem with that.
Yeah.
But it's just kind of hard when we start losing the whole recipe of what it was supposed to be, what it was supposed to be about, and like just being creative. And now it's all about like aesthetics and stuff.
Very much so. And I'm glad you mentioned that, Brittany, because that was another thing for me. Like, I'm not a hater by any means. Like, I give everybody their props, but that's where I feel like it becomes challenging for me when it comes to social media, because everything literally is considered to be content. And when you think about that, it's like, then you start to second guess, like, where do I fit in? Like, okay, she's cooking, she's you know, doing her daily vlogs, where do I fit in? Because everything literally is content now. Back when we were like coming up with media, it was like either you doing a entertainment blog, you doing like critics, like reviewing movies or shows and things like that. But now everything can be content. And I feel like I struggle with everything being content because everything is not like relatable, like in a sense. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, I can walk down the street and knock down garbage cans. And I was like, oh, let me go watch the guy videos who knock down garbage cans. It's just like, it's so easy to be entertained these days.
It is.
I feel like people don't have to put in like the work or just like studying like the grades or just like, it's crazy. And when I talk about that too, I think about music. This was a big discourse about music, like how TikTok has made it super easy for anybody to be like, oh, I'm an artist. But it's like, when we think about artists, when we came up, we think about Patti LaBelle, Whitney Houston. We think about these legendary artists. And I saw someone post like Oprah when she did her Legends brunch or breakfast, whatever it was, on her own network like years ago. She had all the legends there. And somebody tweeted like it would be nearly impossible to do that in these times because we don't really have legends like that no more.
We don't. We really don't. We don't have like superstars. And I know people argue that Beyonce is likely our last superstar that we watch, you know, come into the fold. And I struggle with that actually, because it's like now everything and everybody is so accessible.
Very, very accessible.
Which is harmful.
It is.
But at the same time, on the other side of that, it has changed people's lives that are insanely talented, to give them the chance to, you know, be on the forefront. Whereas like people back in the 90s used to talk about like giving a mixtape to somebody.
Selling a mixtape out the trunk of the car.
Like going to concerts, you know, trying to get backstage and, you know, hoping that the artist pass by, slipping in their jacket pocket or something like that. Well, I was talking about the dating apps and stuff, like they are very harmful. And we've seen the way that things play out, but at the same time, I've seen people get married. Like I know 2-3 people personally that have like found a real person on the app.
That's beautiful.
You know, so it is is something to say about social media, but I think that just like anything put into the wrong hands, and we know that stuff is in the wrongest hands. It becomes a weapon instead of an asset.
That's a good theory, like a good observation. I look at Kendra G. I love Kendra G dating show, and I know she has like a dating app now, but I watch her Instagram show. It's super entertaining, and people used to be like, oh, she's not certified, blah blah blah. But it's like so many people that Kendra has had on her show has got married, has had babies together, and welcome children into this world. It's like things can happen that's not traditional in a traditional way. And like you said, it could be pros and cons to dating apps, but it's like it's up to you and the other person to make it do what it do. But it's beauty in everything. I want to say, like, I'm not opposed. I mean, I'm taken, but like I wasn't opposed to like dating apps, but it's like I get what Brittany's saying as well. Sometimes it could be a little scary. People can be a little crazy, but it's like we have social media now. You can do your research. You know, no catfishing. You got Google. Yeah, Facebook, LinkedIn, things can be arranged,
And sometimes they scrub themselves of social media.
Oh no, that's true.
That's true. That's just that. So you still gotta be vigilant out here, just like you would. I mean, the same crazy people are on the apps that's in the streets.
That's right.
I mean, you can't really get around it, So
ain't no way around.
Ain't no way around it.
Speaking of, ain't no way around it. I gotta ask Brittany because y'all, I told y'all, Brit is funny, and she comes with the things, okay? And I want to ask her, like, we all been mad when Solange said, I got a lot to be mad about, because the world is crazy right now. I want to know, Brit, what you mad about today?
I stay mad. And something that I'm mad about today has spilled into my weekend, but I feel like it happens a lot at work, but it happens in real life too. You know, when you tell somebody, when you send somebody something, and they be like, can you resend it to me? I didn't see it.
That is a pet.
I cannot resend that to you. Can you please scroll up?
That is a pet peeve
conversation. All you have to do is scroll up and look what I sent to you. Or you can type in your email what you're looking for. I sent it to you. Exactly. I'm telling you that it's sent. I told you that it's there because you saw it. But you don't want to look for it, so you want me to resend it to you? That is absolutely nuts, and you are going to jail.
Real fast. Real fast.
Yeah.
Really, when I tell you that's a pet peeve of mine, like when I'm texting my friends, like, and it could be something that I sent a day or two ago.
Yes.
And it's like, can you send me that flyer? Baby, Apple has made it so easy for you. You don't even have to search, baby. Go to more or the info box, and it'll show all of the images that has been sent out and that you received. It's there. Like she said, just go look. Some people have gotten so accustomed to like being lazy.
Oh my gosh.
Especially in the workplace.
Yes.
It's like, don't make me upset.
Yeah.
When DMV say y'all gonna make me lose my mind, don't do it.
Because now you taking time out of my work that I can be doing something else. I'm looking for the email that I sent you that's already in your inbox.
Man, you already sent too much emails to everybody.
Yeah, I'm already sending all these emails. You want another one of the same thing?
Yeah.
What I have started doing is when somebody asks me for something, oh Lord, this gonna reach. I wonder how far this gonna reach. I send a copy of the email that I already sent to you. I will forward that whole thing where all the information is and where you can see that you are copied on there. I will forward it right to you. Because it's crazy. No, I'm not resending nothing. That's insane.
People are lazy.
Yeah, they're lazy.
Hashtag lazy, seriously.
Yeah.
And like she said, it's there. It's been sent.
It's been certified. It's been sent.
It's been sent. It's a certified where you can search keywords and it'll pop up.
Yeah, it'll pop up.
ABC, as simple as 1, 2, 3. Michael Jackson been told us. It's very simple.
It's very simple. Yes. Thank you for letting me get that rant off.
No, of course. Like,
that be the type of stuff that's heavy on my heart, having me to the ring.
You're not wrong.
Right? Like,
we all been there.
yeah.
I hate it in every capacity. Texting, like emailing, like don't do it. Like just don't be lazy. It's okay.
It's okay.
Because y'all have to work hard because you want to be lazy.
Yeah, God gave you 10 fingers. And
Man,
toes. I guess y'all got all 10 fingers and toes. Like, I don't want to sing it up.
They understand.
Yeah, you got all the skills that you need to find what you need.
Honestly, truly.
Yeah.
We're gonna get into my song of the week.
Yes.
Okay.
What you listening to right
Now
now?
I have a podcast. When I first heard, you can listen to it on Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and Spotify. And right now, I'm obsessed with Doja Cat's album V. I was just telling Brittany, I feel like when I think of like that next like iconic artist, I think about Doja Cat. All around, she has it to me. Her and Doechii. I love Doechii as well. But artistically, like they get it. Like you can tell that they studied the greats, and I love that for them. Doechii's album is 80s like funk. It's just like it feels good, and the song specifically that I'm gonna talk about is All Mine. It's so good. It's so Prince coded. It's just the beat, the ad libs, like the way she changes her cadence. It's just like beautiful. Like when I first heard it, I was like, oh my God, Doechii. Doechii Raw too, but oh my God, Doja. It was just like I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my God, like I replayed the song maybe 3 times. So good. Like it's so good. And
I'm gonna have to tap in because I haven't
it's
heard
so good.
any of her new stuff.
Man, when I tell you that album is good, the song she has with SZA, so good. I can see that being her next single as well. But All Mine, it just reminds me of Prince. It reminds me of a time where music just felt light and just felt good. It just feels so good. When I listen to it, I'm like, let me run it back. I want to go skating just to listen to it. I have a playlist on Tidal. It's called Skating But Make It Sexy.
Oh.
And I have a lot of playlists on Tidal, y'all. I got Gospel and all.
You share that with
Oh,
me?
yeah. I have some playlists. Gospel and all. ATL has something to say.
Yeah.
Like, I got some playlists, but that definitely belongs on the Skate But Make It Sexy because I can see it. It's a vibe. It's definitely a vibe.
Yeah, I love those type of songs, even though I can't skate.
You can't skate?
I have not been roller skating since like 2002.
No, we gotta get out of the field.
You gotta back out on the rink.
Man,
I have not like. I think that skating is so cool, and I love to see people skating is sexy. And
I can't backward skate.
yeah, I always wanted to learn how to back.
I do a little turn to make it look like I can, but baby, that's all I got. You can't get much more. When they say people get out the floor if you can't skate backward, that's my cue. I'm off the floor.
Backward skaters only. No, I can't.
Yeah, I can't do it.
I can't twirl. I need the little guard. I don't even one of those on the rink because I ain't
that's what my nephew be using. I'm like really back in the field. I need to get back in the field myself. It's been like a year for me.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's one of the things that once I get out there, I might like shake a little bit. I'm not gonna fall.
Yeah.
What T.I. say, you may stumble, but you never fall. I might stumble a little bit, but I'm not gonna fall. Unless a kid pull me down.
Yeah, see, I've always grew up kind of clumsy, so
Same. I'm still
I'm very clumsy. I kind of avoid situations where I could end up on my butt, you know.
I understand.
But I would love to go to the skate rink.
We gotta go. We have to because it's a vibe. Even just to like do like a photo op, I feel like the best pictures.
Oh my god.
The best pictures come from the skating rink,
Yeah.
the gas station, and the convenience store.
Oh,
They be
I
so
love those
pictures,
pictures.
right? They be so pretty, right?
Yeah,
Very
so
clear and just like,
yeah.
okay, chips. I see
Yeah, it's
you.
very, very cultural.
Very cultural.
Yeah.
Give me no flaming hots in the background. Put around it up.
Yeah, and well, I was gonna say a vest soda because you know that's a St. Louis staple. And why y'all ain't got vests in Chicago? That's good. Yeah,
ESC?
VESS.
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
On the soda?
Yeah, we call it soda.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we say pop and shit.
yeah. I still say soda. I've been in Chicago since I was 18 years old.
That's
And I
crazy.
still say soda. I still got a St. Louis accent, pretty much. You know, so.
But when I'm here in St. Louis, I'm like, her. Like,
Yeah, I
her.
do say yes.
Really?
Yes, I still say here, there, everywhere.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you can take the girl out the loop.
Okay.
You can take the loop out the girl.
Okay. Being 2 women in our 30s, we've experienced some things and we're still experiencing some things, and we're going to continue to because we're still living. Life is still happening for everybody, and throughout everything, especially this year, losing my dad, I would have to say I've learned that no matter what, you have to just trust everything. Trust God, trust the process, and know that everything is still working for your good, even when you don't understand it. That's where I'm at now.
Yeah.
Mentally, like, if I don't understand it, I'm like, my prayer to God is, God, I don't understand this period in my life, but I understand you, and I trust you. So right now, for me, it's all about trusting the process, no matter what. If I don't understand it, maybe it'll make sense next year, you know?
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at with it.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that, because something very odd is that I also lost my dad, but it's been 17 years for me. So on that note, like with being in your 30s and, you know, losing people along the way, things do get better. Like your 30s is not turning 30 or 35 even. It's not the end all be all. Life still continues to happen.
Get myself together. In closing, I would just like to say thank y'all for listening, and we really hope that this message, that this show resonated, and we hope that you will subscribe and come back, because we have so many more iconic shows to come, and I'm just excited, just getting started. So I don't know, you can follow me on all socials at Kim AK Brand.
Yourself, girl.
All socials, Kim AK Brand. That's on everything. And listen to my podcast when I first started on Spotify, Apple, iHeart, and Brittany.
Yes. As Kim said, I'm Brittany Anise. You can find me on all socials at Ain't Brit Funny. You can also find me on my website at ain'tbritfunny.com, and you can subscribe there as well to get new episodes of 230 as we put them out and start our journey together.
Yeah, we're excited. Thank y'all for watching.
Bye.
See you. Oh, Brittany, that was so good.